I got my edges back. I got my edges back. And I could put it in a bun. I could put it in a bun. I don't know the rest of the song. You brush your teeth? You want to wash your hands now? Yeah. Okay, I thought you just washed your hands. So, yeah, today's one of those kind of days. But, so good morning, cousins. Your tongue looks like poo-poo? Yeah. Oh, your poo scream? Good morning, cousins. So I literally woke up like this. I don't know how to I don't know how to get my hair to go down, but I was going to do like the tie retwist. So this is what I got. I did one and I was gonna try to do another. So I got my little crochet hook and I got my little partner in crime who doesn't want to go downstairs. Well, I'm about to fall. Huh? I was gonna fall because you was pushing me. So come on, let's see. I don't know how to. Recenter it. We're gonna bring it real close. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It doesn't have to. Okay, no face detected. It's fine. Do like this. So I put the crochet hook in there. Be careful, please. Don't knock over mommy's camera. I know, but I want you to be careful. That's all I'm asking, baby. Okay, if you're gonna yell at me, I would like you to get out. There's no need to yell at me. Alright. But now it sticks up in the air, you see that? I don't know if I'm recording this good or not. But then it's still not a little baddie. So let's go up. And I want it to lay down anyway. So I'm going to go up this way and get him to go through like that. Do I need one more? I feel like if I do one more, it's going to be too tight. So no, don't do one more. And like that. How's that look? That compared to what, the one next to it, this. Fafa, be careful, please. Hey, if you're gonna be mean to me, you can get out. Okay? I don't like when you talk to me like that. Yeah, so I woke up this morning. This is what I look like. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I need a break, a release of stress, something, because the kids haven't left my side for what, they were with me all last week. They did not leave all last week, and then the week before that, so it's been about 2 weeks, which we done been longer, right? Before they was going to school, they was with me 24/7. It was no type of school. I was the school, right? But when you get used to something different, and at that time also they could go outside, you know, but it's winter time. Oh, today is actually 31 degrees. Let's see what it feels like though. Hold on 1 second. Where's mom? There we go. It feels like 15 degrees outside. Nobody's going outside right now. You know, so bless you, baby. And so, bless you. But yeah, so everybody's just mom. So I need to clean up. I really do. But before I clean up, I'm gonna take care of myself. I don't know if I'm gonna do my whole head before I clean up, but I need to shave. So don't look at me. I need to shave. I want to wash my face. I want to just take care of myself before I take care of everybody else today. So I'm in the bathroom, sitting on the tub, and I got one with me. He ain't going nowhere. I closed the door and he stood on the outside of the door. Mom. So one is better than none. Well, not in this case. But one is better than three in this case. Alright. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do. And that fast, I just broke my mirror. It was on the paper towels so I could see myself, and it broke. I think I could just super glue it back though. So it was from the dollar store, $1.25, Dollar Tree, whatever you want to call the dollar store now. I kind of don't like this because it makes it look like my hair is thinning right there. Is it? I don't think it is. Is it? Maybe, because that would be a part of my edges, huh? Usually, after dinner, I set a visual timer on the television for everybody to see, and the kids clean up, get my face, my head. But it's a visual timer, however long, 5 minutes is usually, unless it's really, really a mess, and then we'll do 10 minutes. But yesterday, I just couldn't hang. It was like 6 o'clock. I went and got in the bed. I texted my husband, can we put everybody to bed now? And he was like, no, it's too early. Everybody ended up coming to get in my bed, and we just all chilled in mommy's bed yesterday until it was bedtime home. I just could not hang. I was so tired last night. And I ended up sleeping the whole entire night. I woke up for like an hour and then went back to sleep until like 10. No, I probably woke up for like 2 hours and then went back to sleep till 10. But I was just tired last night. I was very tired. So woke up this morning and it's the whole mess from yesterday. Plus, it's gonna be the mess from today. And we're just gonna work with it. We're gonna do it. But instead of, like I said before, I'm trying to change. Get out of here. Like I said before, we're trying to change our mindset, right? And not just only being positive, and not just being positive and that, but also putting me first, right? So yes, the house is a mess. Yes, things need to happen. I need to clean the kitchen. I need to clean the dog's cage. Teddy broke his leash, so I don't know how he's gonna go outside because he will not go outside without being put on his leash. And then I just need to clean up, plain and simple, right? Because 24 hours no cleaning up with a family of 6 is, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's gonna be a mess, right? But instead of getting up, not eating, cleaning, and then cooking for everybody, I'm going to focus on myself. I won't close your nose. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to do a little bit of skincare. I'm going to take me a nice little bubble bath. Without him, no. You need to get out. I'm telling you. You're sticky on the face. Your face sticky. Touch your face. It's sticky. But yeah, so I bought this little, again from the Dollar Tree. I bought this little, it's like a face mask. Yeah, it's like a face mask. And then I don't like to, I don't like to shave. So I have my Nair. I'm going to use that. Yes. And that's it. So this is going to be an everything. Well, I'm going to take a shower. Huh. Everything shower. Yeah, that's funny. Everything shower. But I just want to sit in a tub and probably doom scroll and do nothing for at least 20 minutes. So that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. I should set a timer. No, because if I set a timer, I'm going to be stuck to that timer. You got some little fuzzies in your hair today. Come on, let's comb your hair since you're up in here. That one, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to shape them up a little bit.
Ooh. Ooh.
You got a couple little fuzzies in there. I'm going to get it out. But okay. I look crazy. I look crusty, rusty, dusty, and busty. But that's okay. We're going to take a shower. We're going to smell good. And we're going to put on a moo-moo and just chill. You crying? That hurt? That one hurt? I'll put it down. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt you, Papa. Have you did your self-care today? Have you taken care of yourself today? I know you're watching this video, but have you taken care of yourself today? Or is watching this video and sitting down getting some TV time or on your phone, wherever you watch it at, is that a little bit of self-care for you? I know when I get to watch television and it's mommy-focused television, it feels nice because usually it's something for the kids, or if it's not something for the kids, it's sports. So I don't get a lot of time. I get the time, well, as I'm at work, I play my phone, so I watch YouTube. And then when I'm at home, I'll put on, when everybody goes to bed for like an hour, I'll watch TV in my room. Real quiet where I can't even hear the TV, but I'll be reading the subtitles. I'll be trying to be quiet so that don't nobody come in, because once they know I'm in there, everybody in there. Everybody all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, because they want me all day, but anywho. Oh, I was editing my 4th video, right? So this is video number, this is video like number, what, 5? And I was editing. That word gonna kick my butt this whole time? Like, ooh, can we do something better? Oh, it say wash your face and dry it. Apply a thin layer of the mask. Leave on for 15 minutes. And then rinse. I understand that there's directions for a reason, but I think I'm gonna just, oh, that's thick. Okay, we're just gonna put it on, and then I'll wash my face after to help get it all off, right? I wish I had like one of those little face masks, little brushes. No, that would be nice. Did you set any goals for 2026? I am usually I do New Year's resolutions, right? I do. But I never make them so serious that I actually, ooh, that was on my lip. I never make them so serious that I actually do them, right? It just be like, oh, this year I want to try this. This year I want to do this. This year, you know, just for fun, you know? So last year I was like, oh no, I'm going to make some resolutions and I'm going to do them. I'm going to conquer all my resolutions. I didn't conquer not one. Not one. And that's okay. I wasn't feeling bad about it at all. But I'm just like, this year, I want to try again. I don't know if y'all can hear that. My phone's ringing. I'm not going to answer it. But I wanted to try again, and I wanted to have some resolutions that I could actually try to conquer. And, you know, so one of the things is learning to put myself first. Yes, I'm a mom. Yes, I'm a wife. but I'm also Yolanda. I'm also a person. I'm also, I'm also a reader. I'm also a crocheter. I'm also a cornball. I'm also other things besides just mom and wife. So one of my resolutions was to find that. And then I had already told y'all, but another resolution was to love on my husband a little softer. And another resolution was to save up to buy a house for 2026. No, this is 226. For 27, have the down payment and everything for a home, and be in the position, be ready. But that's the biggest one. Be in the position, be ready. So when I file my taxes in 2027, as soon as I file them little baddies, I'm looking for a house. You can't tell me nothing, right? I don't know. Is this blackface? This look a little. And they said apply a middle layer. I feel my face getting a little sticky. I haven't done a face mask since what, 2019? It's crazy how much life changes when you have kids and you don't even realize. Of course, I probably realized when I stopped doing my face masks and stuff, but because I was doing them on a consistent basis. I wonder what my kids would say if they came up here and see me. I should call them. But I was okay with being mom-centered and a wife-centered, and I still am. That's still me. That's still who I am. I don't see no problems with it, right? But I just want to be a little bit more. I just want to be a little bit of, I just want to have a little more identity besides these two criterias, besides these two things, because life is so long. At the same time, life is so short. But shoot, let's say 60 years. I'm supposed to go through the next 30 years only being my whole identity is wife and mom. Just doesn't seem too fun, So back to it. I was saying, did I get it? Okay, how do I look? I think I did it all. Baby was quiet, now he's fussing again. Okay, so yeah. So one of my resolutions was my husband. Another resolution was getting in the position and getting myself ready, or us ready, me and my husband, to buy a house with no hiccups. You can't tell me one more year. You can't tell me get rid of this on your credit. You can't tell me nothing. I am trying to be financially and that's it's in steps, right? So this year, let's get a house. Next year, let's get debt free, which this year my husband if I stay on course, right? If I do stay with the plan, not the move, he will be debt free. I won't. I'll still have student loans, and that's it. I got $20,000 worth of student loans. So I'll still have student loans, but let's get him debt free. Let's get his credit up to 700. It's a little bit past, hopefully. Get the house. Then while we're in the house, we'll work on my credit. Then let's work on paying the cars off. Our cars are pretty much already paid off. I think I'll get my car paid off this year. We both have 2017 minivans, so nothing special. But in sections, the next year, try to make extra payments on the house. The next year, save up to buy our next round of cars. The next year, cash, because I don't want a car payment. I do not want a car payment. Or even if we get a car payment, that car payment is $1,000 total. $300 a month just to be on our credit and pay something, you know. Move on. You know, it's I just hit my knee. Oh wait, hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes. So this year also, I was going to, and one of these times where, so my brain be everywhere, right? So stay with me. I have these New Year's resolutions. None of them are really big and grand. The biggest one is just setting us up to buy a home, paying off my husband's debt, and then us buying a home. But that home buying process is 2027, right? But a big one is working on myself, right? Working on myself, wellness stuff, physical stuff, mental stuff, you know, just get myself together, because the better I am, the better my family is. You know what I mean? I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. So with that, I keep like, oh, I'm going to drop the kids off at school, and those kids have been to school since December 18th was their last day. They've been back maybe 2 days. It's been a month and they've only been back about 2 days. And I'm going to be honest, I'm enjoying them. I am enjoying every second of it. I'm just like, they don't got to go back. Why do they need to? Or, okay, we'll go back until summertime until school time, right? Because Juice is now 5. So when school comes around, he's supposed to go to school, so he won't be able to go to daycare anymore. But, okay, around that time, I'll just keep everybody there. Okay, that's fine. Ain't nobody going back. As of September, I'm done with daycare. That's what it's going to be. Hopefully then I can afford a nanny and get at least one day where the nanny takes them out for like 5 hours or something. Or, because I be like wanting. So they go to daycare and we get a little bit of alone time, me and my husband. All right, some days. Once a week we were trying to do alone time and go on a date. That's not at home, that's not at night. So that would just change that dynamic, but I plan on putting Juicy in different homeschool activities that they don't last long. They last like 2-3 hours once a month. So, okay, if that's the day that the kids go to daycare, like let's just say they go to daycare once a week, you know, then that's the time that we'd go, you know. I don't really know though. I don't know how it will look. It's too far in advance. It's too much going on right now. That's, you know, I need to do one step at a time. So we'll get there, but I'm really thinking that they just gonna stay home. Besides that, or with that, I want to learn how to take them with me, but still put myself first, right? So I want to go to the library and print out a bunch of pictures so that I can do a big giant vision board for myself, right? And I'm just like, at first I was like, oh, I'm going to drop them off and I'm going to go to the library. I'm going to drop them off and I'm going to go to the library. Well, I haven't dropped them off. But it's also the library, and we love the library. We go to the library all the time, maybe 2-3 times a month. Not all the time, but you get the gist of it. We go to the library a lot. At one time, we were going 3 times a week. So the library is a thing that we can do together. So we could go to the main library or go to any library but we could go to the main library. You guys are free to go play and get on the computer and play with the toys and search around while I print out my pictures, right? I have to learn how to do 2 things at once. I can put myself first and still bring them with me, right? I don't have to leave them behind to put myself first. So, okay, everybody in the car, we're going to the library. So now we can return our books, check out new books, play, get a little free time, maybe maybe I'll do it when they're hosting something at the library. So then they could go do that. And while they're doing that, I can go print out some papers. Or on the way out, I print out some papers. Or the way in, something, you know what I mean? But I do want to do my vision board. Never done one before. But I want to do my vision board. Usually I just like pin things on Pinterest. And I feel like that is kind of like a vision board, because I did that before, and like I did it for like my kitchen or something. And then I remember looking one time, this is way back when, like maybe 2016, and then I looked at my Pinterest board to clear it out, and I'm like, oh, my kitchen looks exactly like this. You know, that was my version of a vision board back then. But I want to do one where I make it pretty, make it cute, and hang it up on the wall so I can, out of sight, out of mind, but it's right there in my face every day, but I'm not ever looking at it, right? So I got all my pictures together. I want them in print. I think it's like $15 to print all of these pictures out at the library, and then I'm gonna just go get a board, some glue, and I think, and now that I'm talking it out, I think I'm gonna coordinate it with a day that the library has like a little kids function where we can go a little bit early to get some books, return our books, I'll print out, and then we'll go do the kids function. Then when we get home that night, maybe I'll do it, and maybe I'll take you guys with me to do it. Never done one before, so I don't even know what that would look like. Okay, has it been 15 minutes? My face starting to get a little tight. 9 minutes left. Do it look bad? It don't look bad. I'm not mad at it though. I don't know. It's getting a little tight. I think I might have put too much in some areas. So like, should I fan it so it could dry? I don't got one in the bathroom. How does use it? Are you good at self-care? First of all, also, y'all not commenting. So people are watching. I Googled, what does YouTube count as a view? You only have to view it for 30 seconds, right? And on my so far, it's been 1, 2, 3. It's been 3 days. Today is day 3. And I have gotten 100 and something views total, right? So not just on one video, but on the 2 videos. But ain't nobody commenting. So are you guys not watching? Is nobody watching me yet? You guys just got me excited and happy for no reason. I mean, I'm gonna take those views. Even if you just let the little piece roll and clicked away, I'm gonna take it. A win is a win. Why I gotta be black? Why I gotta be black? I'm gonna take a picture. Okay, also, who do y'all be watching on YouTube? I would love to find some new YouTubers, 30 and up. I'll even take 25 because I got a couple girls. No, I really want 30 and up, right? I watch Our Point of View. I think she's 30 and up club. But I don't really get a kick out of luxury. You know what I mean? I really don't. I like luxury. I like the thought of luxury, but I'm not a luxury type of girly. Like I told you the other day, I've never been the type to... It's getting harder to talk. I'm drooling. Hold on. But I've never been a trendy type of girl to follow the trends. I catch the trends late. I think they're cool, but they just never fit my vibe, you know? I am more of, I want to garden. I want to can. I just told my husband today, I want to just go buy the canning stuff. And even if I buy them from the store, but I want to garden. I think that's going to be my thing this summer. I'm going to try to garden and then can everything that I garden. So, not everything, but green beans, potatoes. Can you can potatoes? I think, because it's not my house, you know what I mean? So I don't want to leave them something for the next people. Or I don't want my landlord to be upset for any reason. But I do think that I might garden and do things that I can. So I know I can can green beans. And okay, can enough to last through the summer. What other kind of things can you can? I don't know. And then things that we eat, right? I know like asparagus takes like 2 years, right? They say onions do now. Oh, I'm about to see canned vegetables. I'm about to look on Pinterest. Oh, I want to make bone broth and can it for about a year or so. That would be super cool, but maybe not so long because I don't really have a good place to put anything. But I'd like that. I'd like to be able to can some cream of mushroom and cream of celery. And then make some chicken bouillon powder or cubes. I want to do things like that. You know, like that. Those are my type of hobbies. Those are what I find fascinating. I learned how to crochet. I'm a crocheter now. Those are my type of hobbies, right? I want to scrapbook pictures of the kids that are on my phone and my husband's phone because they not gonna be looking at the phones and stuff. Right now it's on the TV. They see pictures every day on the TV. But if I scrapbook them, you know, they can look when they want to and see other photos that might not come on the TV. And I just think it'd be cool. So those are my type of hobbies. Yeah. Ain't nothing. Okay, hold on. But yeah, I have like, right now they're called, everybody's like granny hobbies. I have granny hobbies and I'm okay with that.
Mom.
Yes, baby. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, canning calendar is what I just pulled up. So in the winter, I don't really. No, I'm not canning no oranges. I guess you could can some oranges. That wouldn't be bad. But carrots. I can can some carrots.
Mom.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you like them? You like carrots? Mm-hmm. You like pumpkins? Can you can zucchini? I wonder. But tomatoes, I can do tomatoes. Can you can bell peppers and celery and onions? Because that would help with cooking process. You know what I mean? Things like that. Things like what actually could help me and my family live a softer and more intentional life long term, right? And if I took a day to can or to cut up a bunch of bell peppers, to cut up a bunch of onions and then store them away, and I don't know, can you freeze it? That's something I'm gonna look at. Can you freeze celery, bell peppers, or onions? Because I put them in everything. If I can freeze them, I can freeze them. Yeah, onions. I can freeze them and put them away for the year. That'd be super cool.
Mom.
Then it gives me time to do something else later. Yes. Hey, cousins. So it is now the end of the day. It is 7:50, so it's 8 o'clock. The kids are in bed. My husband's upstairs. It's just me and Teddy. And I need to clean the dishes. I need to clean the kitchen, period. So with that, I just wanted to talk. My husband bought me a calendar for Christmas, and in my calendar I had wrote some things that it's a daily calendar. So I I'm not good with time. I'd be like, oh, I could be there by 10 o'clock, and we don't wake up till 10, right? I'm just not good with it. And so I wanted this daily calendar to help me block off times, like, okay, this time do this time do this. At around 4, get up and start cleaning or start cooking, different things. And I thought it would help me, right? It is helping me. But I have put like 6 things on my list for one day. Go to work, crochet a little bit, take a nap, film some reels, cook dinner, and then film or edit some footage. I ended up getting all of it done. I did all of it. No problems. It was a very smooth day, right? But still at the end of the day, I was talking to my husband. I was just like, it felt like I didn't do anything. It felt like tomorrow I need to put more on my list. It felt like it just didn't feel... It was a slow day for me, right? Like, even with, like 6 things on my list, one was a nap, but I needed to schedule a nap that day because I had woke up at 3 to go to work. So it was best if I had scheduled a nap, or I would have just been everywhere. But I ended up getting it all done, and it just did not feel. Hey, leave my potatoes alone. But it just did not feel like I did enough. And he like was telling me, oh no, you did do enough. You got everything on your list. 6 things in one day is a lot. You know, and the things that you did wasn't easy, simple, fast-paced kind of things. You know what I mean? But, so, I wanted to use this as an opportunity. I don't think it's following me, so let me change this around a little bit. Hold on. So I wanted to kind of use this as an opportunity to hold myself accountable and hold you accountable if you're in the same or similar position. Your worth does not equal to your work. You know? Are you about to lay down, or what is he doing? But it's okay even if you get nothing done. That's getting something done, because in that moment you needed to get nothing done, right? And I'm starting to like set timers, and I want to start being better at it, or learning it a little bit more, but set timers to, oh, I'm gonna give myself 45 minutes to crochet. And if at the end of that 45 minutes I need another 45 minutes, I'm gonna start it over. Or I'm gonna give myself 15 minutes to sit down and scroll, so that I'm not doom scrolling and I get up and do something I'm supposed to do or I need to do. You know what I mean? But just being busy doesn't mean being productive. Just because you're not busy the whole time doesn't mean you're not being productive. I got those 6 things done, and it was a very productive day. I got a lot done. I did a lot of editing. I don't know if you know, but editing is hard. It's not hard, but it takes a second, you know, especially for a newbie, a beginner. But let's it was just like, I don't need to fill every hour of the day with something to do. You know? My 6 things took maybe 6 hours of my day. My nap was 2 hours. I took a 2-hour nap and I scheduled it. And it felt good. And then after my nap, I got so much done. I got a lot of things done. I got everything on my list done. You know, it just didn't feel like it for whatever reason. But so I have posted now every day for a week, kind of a week. It's not 7 days, but 5 days, right? Like I said I was gonna do. I said I was gonna post long form videos Monday through Friday. I did that. Today is Friday. This video is going up. Well, today's not Friday, but you don't know that, right? Because social media isn't a real place. But so I'm gonna post again next week. Next week is the last week of January, and I'm gonna post Monday through Friday. So 5 more videos. That will give me 10 videos, right? Help get my little name out there, because right now, oh, I wish I could look it up fast. What? My name big. Oh shoot. Timer's going off. Okay, so I just looked it up. I got 150 views in 1 week. Well, it's not Friday yet, technically, right? So I'm not there. I'm not to the end of the week. I got 1 more day, but I got 150 views from the 4 videos, which I think is super cool. So with that, I'm gonna post next week, 5 days again, and 2 shorts every day, and maybe like a little carousel. And then February, I'm going to start a series. I don't know what I'm going to name the series, but I'm going to post every day in February. Just more to chat it up, blab, so y'all can get to know me, so you can get to know me. I want to sit down and plan it out, but everything doesn't have to go to plan, right? So if it doesn't go to plan, I'm still going to record and post, telling myself that, right? But yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited to do it. I can't wait. That's all I got for today. I'm going to clean the kitchen, and then I was going to film a little reel of me cleaning the house. That's it. And I didn't eat. The kids ate some cheesy ramen noodles. I haven't ate, so I think I'll probably make myself something to eat too. But anyways, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you if you stayed this long. If you didn't and you are part of my 150 viewers, I really appreciate you. You know what I would appreciate you to do though? Comment, please. Leave me a comment. Tell me I'm annoying. Tell me something. Tell me you like my glasses. Tell me you like my dog. I don't know, something. But let's talk in the comments. Don't forget to comment if you have stayed this long. Thank you. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe. All right. That's it. That's all I got. Love you. Bye.